All right, guys, we're doing a 2011 Exquisite football case. This is Ram Teams case number 4. 27 total spots in the break. There are 5 combo teams. Let's just do a quick finger cross to see that we don't have any redemptions in this case. Let's see how many times we're going to randomize the list of participants and teams. Thank you, everybody, for joining. It's nice to be able to find a couple of older cases like this every so often that we can crack for you guys. Here we go. All right, guys, and just like old, we're going old school. 3 times on the draw. Starting with our participants in this break, we got D-Doll, 2377 up top. Dennis A at the bottom. 3 times on the draw. Best of luck. 1, 2, 3. All right, D-Doll back at the top. Box break at the bottom. All right, guys, on to your teams. 49ers at the top, Vikings at the bottom. Your combo teams are as follows. Bucks and Cardinals, Chargers and Seahawks, Colts and Redskins, Jaguars and Rams, Patriots and Steelers. 3 times. Good luck to all of you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, the Chiefs at the top, Panthers at the bottom. All right, guys, here are your teams. Best of luck to you. A. Shlomovich, Dolphins, Cowboys, Titans, Packers. Bodymore Merlin, Ravens. Box Break, Panthers. Chaz Woodland, Colts and Redskins. Coach FX, 49ers. Danny Dan, 1975, Saints and Vikings. D-Doll, Chiefs. Dennis A, Jaguars, Rams, and Falcons. D-623, Lions. Frank, Raiders and Bears. G. Swindell's Jets. J-Dog, Patriots, Steelers, Browns, Texans, Bucks, and Cardinals. JV Sports Cards, Broncos and Bills. KMS Rock, New Jersey, Eagles. Lugnut, Giants. Rubber Clits, Bengals. And Signal Man, Chargers and Seahawks. Those are your teams. Best of luck to all of you. Remember, guys, the cards are assigned as the teams that they're currently on. If they happen to be retired, they will go to the team in which they play the longest. There's a lot of guys. Take, for example, a guy like a Blaine Gabbert. Blaine Gabbert would go to the Titans now. He would no longer go to the Jaguars, although he was a rookie with the Jaguars in 2011. So, just as an example. I want to check something real quick before we start. Eesh, this list is a little bit old. All right, so the checklist that's available on Group Break Checklist is current as of 2016. So there's still going to be a few guys that have changed teams since then. But we'll take our time, and if we have to confirm anybody, we'll take our time and make sure that players are confirmed for particular teams. All right, good luck, everybody. Kind of excited to open up some older stuff, man. No, Gabbert was 2011. He was drafted by the Jaguars. I remember because I had to suffer with him. And you have to remember one other thing. Blaine Gabbert went 1 pick before J.J. Watt. All right? That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, as of 2016, it was a 49. I'm just telling you that the checklist that's on Group Break Checklist is current as of 2016. That does us no good in that respect. We have to go with what team they're on currently. All right. All right, guys, good luck. Let's start off with a base card of Charles White, number 10 of 75. I always forget where Charles White is. That'd be the LA Rams. The Rams, or the Rams, they're combo with the Jaguars of all teams. Dennis A. Dennis A is going to have the Rams on that one. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and write teams on every single one of these. This stuff must have came out really, really late in the year because my concern is that our next card was a guy who was a rookie in 2012, but they got him in 2011 Exquisite. Justin Blackman, and he's going to be a Jaguar. It's the only NFL team he played for when he wasn't smoking weed. 9 out of 35 when he couldn't stop smoking weed. All right, let's do that. All right, next up, we got the red rifle, guys. I got to put this in a 25 count snap. We got a shadow box autograph of Andy Dalton. That's going to go to Cincinnati Bengals. Very cool. That one's not difficult to know. Bengals going to Rubber Clits. Congrats, man. Yep, potential, no doubt. I know Andy Dalton's obvious, but I'm still going to do that anyway. All right, next up, we got a rookie autograph patch. I'm pretty sure this guy's OOF. OOF stands for out of football. And the only team I remember him playing for is the Colts. DeLon Carter, 60 of 135. There you go. All right, that one's going to the Colts. Unless anybody can tell me he's on a different team now. Probably playing practice squad in the CFL somewhere. Who knows? Yep. Formerly of Syracuse. So he actually spent 2 years with the Colts, 1 year with the Ravens, or a practice squad member on the Ravens, and spent a year in Jacksonville. So still goes to the Colts. But he was out of football by 2014. There you go. All right, next up we got a UD Black Illustrious Rookie Signatures number to 75. These were kind of cool. Niles Paul. I believe if this is the tight end Niles Paul, he's currently a Jaguar. He's the backup tight end in Jacksonville. Niles Paul, tight end, Jacksonville Jaguars. From Nebraska. Yep, 2011 fifth-round pick. So that will go to the Jaguars. Jaguars owned by Dennis A. Somehow Dennis A. and Jaguars are ruling this break so far, but that's about to change real quick. That and the Bengals, naturally. Next up, we got a rookie signatures after I marked this one for the Jags. Got a rookie signatures, and this is like the Andy Dalton. This is one we have no doubt as to where it's going. It's going to JV Sports Cards in Denver Broncos. How about Von Miller? Serial number on this one is 36 out of 70 of rookie signatures. Signed in gold ink. Very nice. All right. JV Sports Cards. Congrats, man. That's a heck of a pull. Hence the Weedman. I like that. All right, there you go. All right, last card of the box is how we're going to close out the first card, which is Charles White. This time it's an autograph. An endorsements auto. 1975, that'll be going to the Rams. The Rams belong to Dennis A. Like I said, Dennis A got like half the cards in the break. Okay, so this one. I'm gonna put that. I'm just gonna put these stickers on the front. Just makes it easier for our sorter here. All right, guys, that was a pretty eventful box one. Got a couple nice hits out of that one. Best part, no redemptions. That's always the best part. All right, box two. Yeah, I hate these sometimes. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Starting off with a base card of Jurin Kreiner, number 59 and 99. There you go. I got to figure out which team he's on here. All right, so we go Jurin Kreiner. Or Kreiner. Let's see. He plays for the Edmonton Eskimos in the Canadian Football League. That's nice. Let's see. Let's see. Played for the Raiders for 2 years. The Giants on the practice squad for 2 years. Looks like he probably actually got into games with the Raiders. So I'm going to go ahead and looks like it's probably going to be the Raiders here. Yep, 12 games as a rookie, inactive most of the 12. Yep, so he never played for the Giants. So it's going to go to the Raiders. The Raiders are owned by Frank. Yeah. I just want to make sure I take my time and get all these right. I don't want to have any ambiguities on these later. All right, next up we got Choice Dual Signatures. Oh, this is really cool. How about dual autographs of Brian Bosworth and Alan Page? These things pop out. Holy smokes, that's really cool. So you got Brian Bosworth there. And you got Alan Page here. Alan Page, Minnesota Vikings. Brian Bosworth, I believe, would be the Seattle Seahawks. And that's going to obviously go to a random draw. The Seahawks going to Signalman, the Vikings, the Danny Dan. That's a really cool piece. I like that. Oh, and these are obviously interchangeable. So, all right. Next up, we got an illustrious dual jersey autograph of Shane Vereen, who at one point I believe was New England Patriots. I don't know if he still is New England Patriots. All right. Chad just told me on this one, since the cards come apart, the minis will go to each respective team. So Brian Bosworth will go to the Seahawks. Alan Page will go to the Vikings. And I could probably random which one of you guys is going to get the holder for the mini cards to begin with. Chad, Chad, you're getting to me, man. Ship mini cards to each team. Just kidding. No. Yeah, so it's going to be Seahawks and Vikings. It's going to a random draw. It's how the card came out of the pack. Oh, man. All right, so this will go to random between the Seahawks and the Vikings. This is how the card came out of the pack. But it's pretty cool if those are interchangeable. All right, back to the Shane Vereen. I believe she. I know, right? Chad's totally trolling on me. What a I can't even go there, man. That's too much. Shane Vereen, is he still in? He's in. Oh, so he does have an active team. The New Orleans Saints. He's active with the New Orleans Saints. It's going to go to Danny Dan Dan. So there you go. Make a keychain out of them and send them. Oh man! Next up, we got a rookie signatures of Raheem Moore, number 13 out of 79, a free safety from UCLA. Here's another one I'm gonna have to look up. Don't know if this guy's still active or if he's OOF, as I like to say, out of football. Oh, Raheem Moore. Raheem Moore is a safety for the New York Giants. There you go. New York Giants going to Lugnut 01205. There you go. All right, next up we got another dual autograph. This is an ensemble signatures. Oh, this is nice. Steve Young and Jim McMahon. So this is going to be a random draw between the 49ers and the Bears. Between Coach FX and Frank, the two Franks. Steve Young, the 49ers. Jim McMahon, the Bears. I believe Jim McMahon will be the Bears. No, it's going to go to random either way. Next up, we got a rookie autograph patch of Ryan Williams. Number 101 of 135. Ryan Williams is listed as the Cardinals. I want to believe that he was on the Cardinals his whole brief career. If that's so, he's going to go to the J Dog X1. We have a Ryan Williams quarterback in the NFL now, but yeah, former for the Arizona Cardinals, drafted by the Arizona Cardinals in the second round. 3 years with the Cardinals, 1 year with the Cowboys in the practice squad, so not a surprise there. All right, we got a base card of Andre Ware, number 22 of 75. I always forget where Andre Ware goes. So this is one that I should be able to find without a problem. Andre Ware would be the Detroit Lions. That's what I thought. Saucy. Justin, how you doing, man? All right, yeah, Lions on Andre Ware. Going to Diot623. All right, best part about this break so far, no redemptions. And box 2's in the books. Although at this point we got 2 randoms we'll have to do. Possibly more. We'll see what the third box holds for us. All right, box 3. Okay. All right. This base card's not too difficult to figure out. Drew Bledsoe, 68 to 75. This one's going to go to the New England Patriots. Patriots belong to J Dog X1. Serial number at 68 to 75. There you go. For the 49ers, can't miss this one either. Excuse me, Steve Young, 18/75. 49ers going to Coach FX. All right, I'm pretty sure this guy is. Are you serious? I'm not really sure if. I'm gonna have to double check this one to be sure. One, two, three. You know something? He played the most with the San Diego Chargers. I got to give this to the Chargers. Doug Flutie. He played 4 seasons in San Diego. Number 3 out of 20. Chargers are owned by Signalman 817. A legacy signatures of Doug Flutie. He was with the Chargers 2001 to 2004. He was only with the Bills 3 years. Because my first thought was the Bills, but actually it's the Chargers. 4 years with the Chargers, 3 years with the Bills. Actually, it's also 4 years with the Patriots, but you think he played more games with the Chargers. I can double check between Chargers and Patriots. Actually, this is one of those things I may have to go to Football Reference to break this tie, just to be sure. It has to be I have to believe it's Chargers. Yeah, he was Breeze's. He actually started in 2001, if I remember correctly. See, Doug Flutie. I'm going to just pull it up so you guys can see. Yeah, 4 years with New England, only played 22 games. San Diego, he played in 26 games. He played more games for the Bills, but he played more seasons for the Chargers, so it goes to the Chargers. There you go. Chargers are owned by Signalman 817. There you go. Of course, a lot of you football buffs will probably know what Doug Flutie's last scoring play was. Next up, we got a illustrious rookie signatures dual jersey autograph of Roy Helu, which if he only was associated with one team, I believe would go to the Washington Redskins. Yeah, 4 years with the Redskins, 1 with the Raiders, so definitely would be going to the Redskins. Redskins are owned by Chaz Woodland. All right, no doubt about this next card. This is going to the Tennessee Titans. Eddie George signatures, 19/45. That's a pretty cool piece right there. Tennessee Titans going to A. Shlomovich. Nice silver ink signature, too. There it goes. It's a UD Black signature. A. Shlomovich, I believe, is getting this next card, too. If I remember right, he's still on the Packers. Randall Cobb. Rookie patch autograph, 29/135. Signed in gold ink. I believe the current team would still be the Green Bay Packers. Number 18 in your program there. All right. Let me just look this one up just to be sure. I got another rookie autograph patch. The last card of the break, Daniel Thomas. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins going to A. Shlomovich. He got the last 3 hits all of a sudden. He came on strong at the end, man. The best part about that case, everybody, what's the best part about that case? 0 redemptions. Everything was live in this case, which is always good. All right, so I'll do it for the break. We do have two random draws to do here. All right, the first random draw is for the Choice Signatures duel that Chad was trying to troll me on. I'm going to give him crap for it later. Let's see, Brian Bosworth, Alan Page. It's going to be a random draw between the Seahawks and the Vikings. Give me a second to close a few of these windows I no longer need. Okay. All right, guys, 3 times on this draw. Team at top will get the card. Best of luck to you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Going to the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings are owned by Danny Dan. There we go. I believe that came out of box number 2, although that doesn't really matter at this point. We'll have to do around. Have to fix it all up later. All right, then we got an ensemble signature. Steve Young and Jim McMahon, a couple of BYU legends. And I just want to confirm, I believe Jim McMahon would be a Chicago Bear. I don't know any other team that he played for any other teams here. Let's see, 7 years in Chicago. All right, no doubt about that. Just wanted to be absolutely sure. They don't want to get anything goofy. 49ers, Bears. All right, guys, 3 times on this draw. Team at the top will get this dual autograph, number 25. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Going to the San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers are owned by Coach FX. All right. Probably should have put all these stickers on the back, seeing as I'm about to do a recap on all this stuff. All right, so there's that. Man, we got stuff all over the place here. All right, at least some of these are easy to kind of pick aside as far as, excuse me, what I want to do with some of these. All right, so there's all base. There's a couple more base. Another RPA, illustrious, rookie signatures. That one's also a rookie signatures. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and just announce. I know I put stickers on the front of all these to make it easier for our sorters. I'm going to do a recap of 2011 Exquisite Football. Ram Teams case number 4. Thank you guys for watching and joining and filling this one up. This is what we pulled. Base cards at 75 of Charles White. A Hall of Silver number to 35 of Justin Blackman. It's actually a 2012 rookie. To 75, Andre Ware. To 99, Jaron Kreiner. Drew Bledsoe to 75 and Steve Young to 75. All right. We got a couple of rookie signatures. First one is 79 of Raheem Moore. Second one is of Von Miller. Von Miller for the Denver Broncos. Give me a second. Okay. All right, guys. Rookie patch autographs. DeLon Carter to 135. Ryan Williams to 135. Randall Cobb to 135. Daniel Thomas to 135. Just to let you guys know, while I'm doing this recap, we're going to have, I just wanted to make a quick announcement. 5-star and Immaculate PYT breaks will hit the store at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Every 15 minutes, a new case will load to the store. 10 PYTs of each product. So that's so if you guys are looking for 5-star baseball, Immaculate basketball PYTs, they start to hit the store at 9 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. All right, illustrious rookie signatures, dual jersey autographs. We got Niles Paul, Shane Vereen, and Roy Helu. It's nice that they still do these illustrious autographs every so often. All right, some of our other premium hits. We got a dual autograph of Brian Bosworth and Alan Page. The Ram draw went to the Minnesota Vikings. For the Rams, we have an endorsements autograph of Charles White, numbered to 75. We have a legacy signatures of Doug Flutie going to the Chargers, numbered 3 out of 20. This one was random draw to the San Francisco 49ers, a dual ensemble signatures of Steve Young and Jim McMahon. For the Tennessee Titans, we got a silver ink autograph of Eddie George, numbered to 45. And our shadow box autograph, the Red Rifle, Andy Dalton, for the Cincinnati Bengals. All right, guys, that's going to do it for the break. Thank you, everybody, for watching and joining. Congrats to all the lucky hitters. This was a lot of fun to do for you guys. I was glad we were able to find this case and put it up for you guys for a case break. Thank you for watching and enjoy. Until the next one.